a wild colonial boy. Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland in a place called Castle, Maine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. Sounds like all skate down at the skating rink or something like that. But it started off as a nice waltz and everything like that. Well, I played it for a long time with an Irish group in Dallas, Texas, and I kind of got bored with it. I mean, you play it every night and stuff like that for about 15 years, and you think, oh God, I'm so sick of this. So the next thing you do, you speed it up a little bit so you don't fall asleep in the middle of the song. I've been known to snore in the middle of the song whenever it was a waltz tempo. So, and it doesn't harmonize with what the guys are singing. So what I did was kick it up a notch, and we took it from a nice 3/4 waltz into a nice driving march, and it went like this. Second verse goes like this. At the early age of 16 years, he left his native home, and to Australia's sunny shore he was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich, he helped himself, he shot his back a boy, and the terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. Well, that was good for a while. Well, here I am. I'm down in Texas, don't you know? Trying to convince Texans to listen to Irish music. Is that a Willie Nelson song? Well, maybe a Bob Wells tune. No. Well, so you have to convince them how to do this stuff and how to get into the Irish music. So what you do, you take an Irish song, you do it a crossover with that and an old Western song and stuff like that. It comes out something like this. One morning on the prairie as Jackie rode along, listening to a mockingbird and singing a cheerful song. I'd step on the troopers, Kelly Davis and Fitzroy, and they all set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, the wild colonial boy. Yeah. So anyway, this is my way of introducing Texans into Irish music. Now they're into Irish music and everything like that. So after a while, it loses its appeal. Okay, I've got you all convinced and everything like that. So we're going out and trying to find other ways of attracting other people into the Celtic music. So I'm listening to an oldie station in Dallas one day. I was driving around, stuff like that, and I heard this old Johnny Rivers tune. And I thought, ooh, that'll match up really good. So the next one, I thought, okay, get people my age involved in Irish music, and this is how you do it, like this. You put it to an old rock and roll tune or something like that, and this was popular at the time, went like this. I shot that Kelly, and it brought him to the ground. He turned around to Davis and received the fatal wound. A bullet pierced his proud young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy, and that was how they captured him, the wild colonial boy, the wild colonial boy, the wild colonial boy. He was banished to Australia, and Jack Duggan was his name. You got the idea. Anyway, now, if any of you were here early this morning, I came in just in time to miss the kirking of the tartans. It basically is a church service, okay? Kirk means church in Gaelic and stuff like that. So when you have a kirking of the tartans, basically the tartan you're wearing usually represents a family, so it's basically a blessing of the families and stuff like that. And usually at a Scottish event, they have a kirking of the tartans on a Sunday morning, which they did this morning, stuff like that. So I figured, well, I need a Sunday go to meeting Wild Colonial Boy. And I got to thinking, and I thought, okay. Surrender, bold Jack Duggan, for you see we're 3 to 1. Surrender in the Queen's high name, you are a blundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt, he proudly waved them high. Oh, pride do not surrender, said the Wild Colonial Boy. So that's the Sunday go-to meeting, okay? So I go around different places, and they said, I was down in Texas and Oklahoma playing the last couple of weekends and stuff like that. But thank God I'm back up here where they had decent weather. Down there it was 100 and something the whole time. I'm like, I came back here 15 pounds lighter, you know. So anyway, so they said, where are you at now? I said, well, I'm up in the Pacific Northwest. Well, what do you have for fun up there? I says, well, we can laugh at places like Boeing, and we can laugh at places like Microsoft. Screw our lives up all the hell. No, I says there's a lot of things towards the ocean, because I'm towards the ocean and stuff like that, towards Puget Sound. And I says, a lot of water activity and stuff like that, a lot of boating and fishing and things like that. So I said, oh gosh, I have to do sort of a seafaring Wild Colonial Boy, just because of where I'm at now. So it goes like this. The last one goes like this. There once was a Wild Colonial Boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland in a place called Castle Bay, in a place called Castle Bay. The skipper was a sailor man. Oh, never mind, whatever. Forgot where I am. Anyway, the one I like goes like this. There was a Wild Colonial Boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love the Wild Colonial